Everyone says Kerala is best seen in the monsoons, lush, green, and full of life. But we thought, why not try Wayanad in peak summer? So we packed our bags and set out on a 3-day adventure to explore this beautiful hill district in a whole new light. Sun, sweat, smiles, and a whole lot of surprises. Come along, let's explore Wayanad. Summer style. The first place we visited is the Wayanad Floating Market. It is a calm and scenic spot, perfect for a short, peaceful break during your trip. While the market isn't very large, the floating stalls offer a unique shopping vibe. Kids can enjoy fun activities like swimming pool, paddle boating, and small play areas nearby. Around the market, there are a few cozy restaurants and ice cream shops, ideal for grabbing a quick bite or a cool treat. It's not a must visit, but if you're nearby with family, it's definitely worth a stop for some refreshment. So we stopped by the famous Honey Museum in Wayanad. But spoiler alert, it's not really a museum. It's more of a honey shop, dressed up with a few cute bee toys and posters on the walls. Great if you want to buy some local honey, but don't expect a deep dive into the world of bees. Still a sweet little stop, literally. Our stay at Wayanad was at Greenpeace Holiday Home. And for just over 3,000, we got a spacious 4-bedded room with a stunning mountain view through a big glass window. Waking up to that view? Totally worth it. The property is super close to Calpetta, the busy little heart of Wayanad, just 5 minutes away. But there's a catch. To reach the place, you've got to take a narrow lane for about 50 meters. It's quiet, a little too quiet. No people, no buildings, just you and the sound of your tires crunching gravel. The resort sits at the very end of the road, all by itself. That said, if you're looking for a peaceful, budget-friendly stay right next to the city but far from the noise, this place is a hidden gem. We reached Karapuzha Dam with high hopes and were instantly greeted by rain, classic timing. But nature had mercy and the skies cleared up in no time. The real star here? The adventure park, swings, slides, and a few zipline vibes for the brave-hearted. It's a nice little spot to stretch your legs, click some damn good photos, and kill an hour. Just don't expect so much here, all right? Karlad Lake, the introvert cousin of Wayanad's lakes. While the entire tourist population is busy battling crowds at Karlad Lake, this little gem sits quietly with 0 people and 0 drama.
Hey guys, this is day 2 of our Wayanad trip, and we are in Karlad Lake.
This is day 3. Day 1 we are in Coimbatore.
That's a place called Karlad Lake, which is a famous lake in Wayanad. We hear that Karlad Lake is always crowded, and considering the alternative for Karlad Lake, we found this lake called, what's the name of the lake? This lake is Karlad Lake.
There's a tiny park, and when I say tiny, I mean blink and you miss it tiny. And then there's the floating bridge. Or, let's be real, a slightly wobbly platform pretending to be a bridge. But hey, peaceful vibes, no noise, lush greenery, and no one photobombing your shots. That's a win. Banasura Dam. It is surrounded by fancy 5-star resorts and some serious views. We parked the car, saw this giant dam, and thought, let's skip the dam bus, we can totally walk it. Bad idea. 5 minutes in, the kids were tired, we were tired, and the top still looked miles away. Turns out all the action, the park, and adventure stuff was after the bus ride. At the end of the day, it's just a big dam with a pleasant mountain backdrop. Nice spot to chill, if your legs survive the climb. On our way from Banasura Dam to Mean Muddy Waterfalls, the clouds started gathering. And just in time, we stopped at Serenity Resort for lunch. The moment we sat down, the skies opened up. Wind, rain, and that earthy scent, Wayanad suddenly turned magical. The resort sits right on the edge of the Banasura backwaters, surrounded by lush greenery and calm silence. The view? Absolutely stunning. The food? Pretty good. Not 5-star amazing, but satisfying. With that rain and that view, even average food felt special. Mean Muddy Waterfall, or should I say, The legend of mean muddy waterfalls. We parked the car, started walking. 15 minutes in, still no sign of water. Just us, a forest trail, and rising hopes.
பேபி கையை பிடிச்சிக்கவா?
தேவையில்ல. இப்படியா ஊருக்கு கூட்டு வருது? டீ கடை, பண்ணு கடை கூட இல்லாத கடைக்கு, இல்லாத காட்டுக்கு உளறிட்டு
இதுக்காக காட்டுக்குள்ள ஒரு டீ கடை வைக்க முடியும்? கூப்பிட்டு காமிப்பாங்க பாரு. நீ ஃபாரஸ்ட் நடந்து போயிட்டு இருக்க, சைடில் தண்ணி சில்லுன்னு ஓடிட்டு இருக்கு.
தேவையில்ல, உங்களுக்கு தேவையில்ல.
Then a guard casually drops the bomb. You need to climb a steeper path up ahead. That's when we looked at each other and surrendered. My wife was exhausted, the kids were done, and the falls, still a mystery. Sometimes the journey isn't the destination, especially when the destination is still way uphill.
பேபி, நீ பேசுனது யாருக்கோ கேட்டுச்சு போல. ஃபாரஸ்ட்ல டீ கடை. டாடா. ஹாப்பியா பேபி? எப்படி கொண்டு கூப்பிட்டு வந்திருக்கேன் பாரு. எப்படி டீ கடை
சாப்பிடுற மாதிரி ஏதாவது இருக்கா?
எப்படி டீ கடை வந்து இன்னைக்கு சொன்ன உடனே ஃபாரஸ்ட்ல தூக்கிட்டு வந்து வச்சிருக்கேன் பாரு. நீ டீ குடிக்கிறியா எப்படி?
என்ன ஊருக்கு போய் பத்திரமா சேர்த்தா போ.
Our final stop in Wayanad, Edikal Caves. And if you're planning to go, just don't go there. We walked a solid 30 minutes just to reach the ticket counter from the parking lot. Everyone was already tired and glaring at me like I dragged them into a survival mission.
Hey guys, finally we made it to the top, and we are trekking for almost an hour or so.
Then came the real twist. Another 30-minute trek, uphill, steep, and unforgiving. We somehow made it to the caves, sweaty and breathless, only to find a few carvings and some rocks. Honestly, not worth the climb. Your legs won't thank you. So, what's the verdict on Wayanad in summer? Well, it's hot, it's sweaty, and it's absolutely packed with adventure parks. Seriously, there's an adventure park around every corner. If you love zip lines, rope bridges, and giant swings, you're in luck. The 5-star resorts, especially around Banasura Dam, look straight out of a travel magazine. Perfect for a chill staycation. And when the dam is full, the views are next level. But honestly, Wayanad feels like it's meant to be seen in the monsoon. That's when it truly comes alive. Waterfalls flowing, greenery glowing, and that magical mist everywhere. So maybe save your suntan for the beach and catch Wayanad when the clouds roll in. So thanks for watching, guys. See you all in the next one. Bye-bye.